Introducing Kid Kai, the Firefly, the published author of.
Children of the Sun.
All right. You can talk to us a little bit about it.
Okay, guys, so this book I wrote when I was 17, right? The thing about it that made it special is like I put a lot of the experiences that I went through into the book, and I put it in like emotional, like everything I went through, I put it in the book and I told it poetically. You see what I'm saying? So it's really like a journey within the mind and within the spirit. So that's why it's special to me, and I hope that guys it's special to you. Does anybody have any questions?
How old was you when you published the book?
Okay, I wrote it in 28 days, right? Then the editing took forever. Okay, so I put it out when I was about 18.
What was your favorite part of making the book?
My favorite part of making the book was like, okay, we got a chill audience, so I could just be real. My favorite part of making the book was like, after I would smoke, I would be like, oh my gosh, this shit feels so effortless, like it's so fun. Like I'd just be turning up, like telling my story basically.
What's your favorite part of it?
My favorite part of the book is when Kai learns how to use his powers. When he learned how to use his powers, that nigga can't nobody stop him. This nigga might be Gojo, Naruto, Goku. This nigga just relentless.
Talk about his powers.
Okay, so he gets this crystal that his dad gave to him. Just like I wear crystals. I got one on my right here. I just stamped it on me like a shield. So he gets this crystal from his dad, and he lost his mom when he was young. The crystal has his mother's initials on it, and the initials basically stood for everything that he felt like he lost. He looked at it, he put it on, he got shocked. He got shocked with electricity. He was like, what the heck is this? Like, oh, I must be tripping. I don't know what's going on. I must have just smoked too much. Then after that, he woke up the next day. This nigga was skateboarding to school, and like static shock was just around him while he going to school. He like, what is going on? He woke up, he could bend elements and shit. Like this shit was crazy as hell. Any other questions?
What inspired you to start writing? And do you have any other upcoming series or part 2 to it?
Okay, so I have a lot of projects in the works. One of them is called The Forbidden Journal of the Boy with the Forbidden Horns, with the golden horns. And that one is it's more about like a mutant revolution, because it talks about how when we come into this world and we're, black or different or anything, people might treat us differently, but then we get the chance to change the world still like everybody else. We just have to fight harder. That's what the book is about. And my motivation for writing, I was like 17, and I was like sitting on plays, I was sitting on movies I had wrote, I was sitting on books, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, why don't I just start putting this shit out? Because I really love to write. I've been doing this since I was a kid, but it usually started out with poems.
What can we see next one?
You said what?
What are we going to see next one?
The next book?
Kid Kai.
Oh. Y'all gonna see me everywhere. I would just say it like that.